Buondì a tutti, continuiamo con Avowed. Ieri sera mi sono fatto giusto 10 minuti a fare l'ultima mappa che mi era rimasta della prima zona, che non ce l'avevo, vabbè, l'ho trovata poi. E a fare... a prendere un pezzo di totem che mi era rimasto fuori. I totem, tra l'altro, si vanno presi e ti danno delle passive praticamente, mano a mano che trovi i pezzi. Manco serve trovarlo tutto. Poi non so se una volta finito ti dà una mega passiva, può essere. Cioè, tipo uno già mi ha dato più 2 di acume e più 2 di risolutezza. Comunque dai, adesso andiamo. Ho risalvato dove ero arrivato ieri.
Welcome to Paradise. Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town.
Qui da nemmeno un'ora. Ho
The ambassador ordered
almeno
me to
6
give you
ore.
free
5
access
se
to the
non conto il
city.
pro.
No idea why
E ho
he's
già
calling
liberato,
the shots
non
all
so,
of a
fatto
sudden,
questo,
but
fatto roba.
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the
Ho
gatehouse.
tentato di rispondergli
Take care,
col
envoy.
maluccio, però.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Tra l'altro legge una cosa interessante, le armi uniche, praticamente una volta che tu le potenzi, quelle che trovi dopo sono a livello di quella più alta che hai. Questa cosa è interessante perché significa che allora le risorse poi te le fanno bastare. C'avevo un po' paura perché a questo punto l'ho portato un po' tutte a livello massimo. Proprio il benvenuto mi hanno dato. Non me l'aspettavo.
You should not be here.
Mi hanno tirato una
You should
freccia.
be free. Whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The arrow struck. Then your soul found us. Here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as against the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you.
Sperando che
Then
non sia
you must
un'inculata poi
find
liberarvi.
us. Free us from our prison.
Io mi sto fidando.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods.
Ah, questo
For a
era
second
la
there,
tua
I thought I had a
preoccupazione.
problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip
praticamente
around the
sì.
wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle,
No,
it's
non è stata
Liviana,
lei,
though
comunque.
whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Not sure. All I did was stitch you together. Your soul did the heavy lifting.
The metaphysical heavy lifting, anyway. What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon,
In
but
effetti con
possible.
la memoria antica che avevo trovato ieri è...
Sounds like the echo of a past life.
Sembrava
wish
che
I
ero
could tell
tipo
you
stato
more.
un sovrano di...
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local
di
watcher.
un regno.
She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, a watcher examines the soul down to... Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path. Oh, but avoid the watcher and I'll send word to the ambassador that... Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Parody's...
Don't worry. Which is why I should go with you. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Allora, adesso c'è un po' di roba che posso fare. si incazzano se rubi. Beh, dai, buono.
This may not be the prettiest
Mancava
part of
quello.
town, but it's got the grinning powder rock.
You saved my life. He would have killed me.
Think nothing of it. Any law. Nothing to see here, envoy. The situation's under control. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too. So that's how it is. All right then, whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate.
Not sure she'll take it to heart, but even one good example helps.
Don't just stand there. Sit down.
Aspetta che qua c'è la quest. Ah, ce ne sono due in tutto ciò.
The hunters set that up as...
A pleasure, envoy.
Ah, ok, questo è quello delle taglie, così le do, le dovrei aver fatte tutte.
If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The danger. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, envoy. Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. It's a shame it had to be like this. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid... Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Well, I'll be. That's all. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy...
Ho fatto bene a esplorare tutto oggi.
You there. I heard what happened. Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I can't think of anybody else. Who knows? Maybe... Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the Smiths. Good luck getting inside, though.
Allora, fammi capire. Ah, ma l'ho finita l'altra quest principale, ok. No, che al solito io per non perdermi niente c'ho un file di testo, visto questo ossessivo compulsivo dove mi dice giusti i titoli delle quest. Ah, questa ieri mi ha fatto sclerare perché era di livello più alto comunque di me, ok.
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have a Of course. Just making tall, small... My apologies. I am an... I am indeed. Though, now, linear... Ah, interesting. Rarely do cause and effect flow in this particular direction. But I'll go along. Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. And to you as well.
Indeciso. Ah, giusto, devo mettere il punto pure.
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you. Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business. I haven't been in a while, though. And I know. It's the lead. I wrote her a letter, but Thank you. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window.
insegna statana della sirena. Ah, dove ce l'ha questo? Ok, quell'altra. E allora tanto poi ci devo andare.
High Market, a haven of Avowed, in an otherwise nice city. Don't sign any petitions. I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
Una cosa che avevo visto mentre cercavo.
It's so quiet. You almost wouldn't know you're still in Paradise.
Sorry, Envoy. The Clavager's estate is closed.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Fammi vedere un attimo, perché qua ci dovrebbe essere un totem, avevo visto. E uno ce l'ha là dal tizio. Dovrebbero essere uno è dove devo andare là dal tizio la mappatura, no? Così almeno più, perché questi sono trovati tutti. No, aspetta, dov'è che è? No. Ah, ma è sotto... Ok, è nella parte giù. E allora intanto...
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here. Somewhere.
It's the envoy.
Get him! The Envoy's here! Careful!
E Kai dove sta? È rimasto di là?
That's one for us.
Secondo me stamattina potenzialmente, visto che ho fatto quasi tutto, potrei finire la mappa.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... never.
This job is boring.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome! I was hoping you would drop in.
You won't find any treasures that way.
Non ne sarei così sicuro.
Looking for something?
My shop is in here, Envoy.
Ma questo dicono che potrebbe essere buggato. Dov'è che... Non è che col mio culo solito...
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
You're back! What have you found? I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon. Have you been to the bathhouse? I'm too busy myself, but I'm told it's a taste of old Spirento.
Aspetta, dov'è che sta? Dovrebbe essere sulla scrivania.
I understand a curious
Ah,
feeling,
no, eccolo.
but I promise that region is well mapped.
Questo sono rimasto. Ci sono dei nemici, tipo.
Right behind you. Coming in? Hi. I don't think the new owners like company. Oh, what to do?
Comunque sì, one shot.
Just like the good old days. Guess the deer and discipline. Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Allora, tipo da ste parti ci dovrebbe essere la...
Recently arrived envoy from Avowed assassinated just inside the front gate. Killer is still at large.
Non sono morti.
Alchemist Sapiento de Volva has perfected a potion that revitalizes plants. He seemed oddly disappointed by this trajectory.
Ah, là sopra, mi sa.
What do you want? Quickly! You did. Well, that's... My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no... They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I suppose that I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest. Yes, that should do perfectly.
Non so cosa vi ho consigliato, però da... Vedere lei grande magari
Good.
ladra. Sì, la vende.
Step, please buy something.
Se vendi robe per maghi, cazzo mene. Comunque devo trovare un modo per salire perché l'avevo vista l'immagine, infatti rivedendo. Oh. Dovrei salire là sopra.
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today.
Always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrow. A deer.
Ripeto, il gioco si è preso... Cioè, concordo con la critica che magari ha dato 7, ci può sta. Per ora per me è un 8, poi magari la trama alla fine non è tutto sto granché, però 7, 7 e mezzo è un voto meritato quello che c'ha come media delle recensioni. Il voto dell'utenza l'hanno dato degli idioti per lo più veramente. Del resto la gente che si è lamentata sul fatto che è woke. Cioè, se questo è un brutto gioco non lo so, eh. Poi magari sono gli stessi che appunto saltano Crimson Desert, Vado la frecciata che gli ho mandato, coso. Frankie Slayer a Falco. Meritata per me, perché quello pare un paraculo. Ho provato a seguirlo un po', madonna, non è competente come la gente dice. Mi sembra di aver capito che qua c'era. dire, i canali invece che ultimamente proprio trovo competenti, mi stanno piacendo un botto. Bruni e Gregori mi stanno piacendo un botto, Bad Channel. Loro fanno proprio quel tipo di critica che aspettavo io. Cioè la versione figa di Round 2 fondamentalmente su. Gli atti di proprietà, ok, qua. Aspetta, andiamo qui a quell'altra quest.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Io chi frego il cibo da sotto il naso.
You're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that? No. It's kind of nice when the city's still locked. You know what? Maybe it's better that I don't.
Excuse me?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more deerings coming in.
Well, look who... This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get a...
Ah, quindi vabbè, Ogre poi penso che sia più o meno la stessa cosa, Ogre e Orc all'incirca.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone. Smile and be your...
Best watch your step.
Pulino lui.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. Easier said than done, little godkin. The streets of Paradise are
Sì, hanno
slick
provato,
with
mi hanno
blood.
ammazzato pure a me, fondamentalmente.
Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Whatever a man wins at cards.
At least Ventre Bardato.
What's the matter?
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. People are always uneasy about power. It is. It cost me a small fortune to bring it in. Though I'm afraid only a few of our wealth... I wouldn't go that far. We haven't all had your opportunities. Now, if you've come to avail you, I'm out of some supplies that I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have someone. It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of them. You're lucky you're honest. You're going to stop.
Careful.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake, I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial. All right. What do you? It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when they had a point to prove. And I owe you an apology, don't... Still, you earned the I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't. When you told me to trust you... thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Allora. La tizia della lista.
I hope Belia's alright.
Ah, Nasca.
Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
Comunque buono che ho esplorato perché le quest mo le sto chiudendo tutte così.
Belia? But she... Oh. Oh, that poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong... Yes, I did. Just thank you for bringing that letter, though. I can't stop worrying about the dream scotch. What?
Così sto facendo anche soldi adesso finalmente.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
Huh. If you think we'll roll over and steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with you.
All my time in Paradise, and I never knew a painter lived here.
Però comunque c'è questo ancora di qua.
That's just neglectful. Who lets a park room building get that bad? You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
A questo punto anche il fabbro, quello che ho incontrato all'inizio, fammi sa del ladra pure lui. Poi andiamo all'accampamento a fare la cosa dei totem, a fare... elementi ce l'ho, poi in realtà tanto le magie non le sto usando. Come si saliva sopra?
Ah, you've come back. Any news? That's splendid. Glad one can finally get some relief.
Aye, I could use some, love. Many thanks, envoy.
Were you able to get us our land deeds? Oh, thanks, Scan. And thank you.
Aye.
There is...
Uh...
They're beached north of the sea stacks. No, it's... The problem is that these...
No, don't like...
And they've doubled their price. Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what...
And if they knew what we were wanted for...
Bloodwine!
Oh, shit.
Yes. There's no reason...
We killed 2 people.
It was a land dispute. Think...
Ha! More...
But in the last one...
And we were the ones...
Ran away. Across...
If everyone in the living lands had to answer for...
Not everyone. And now we spend our days trying to scan... Thank you, Envoy.
Allora, intanto andiamo qua.
Nice to see.
Ah, lui essendo il primo vande ladra. E va bene, allora sti cazzi. Ah, ecco dove serviva la chiave del piromante.
Nothing to see here, friend. We're
Oh.
alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
Ah, buono, perché ho salvato lei, quindi adesso.
A kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't...
Take it easy on him, Soldis. For an Adiran.
Fine. Well, what do you want? I'll have no problem with that. Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your countrymen the deal is settled. We'll take them to third. Yeah.
Se non c'era l'ora, probabilmente finiva magari anche in un altro modo. Tipo che mi mandava a quel paese. Ma dicono che tutte le scelte di questo gioco, anche le più banali, poi più avanti comunque contano qualcosa, a quanto capire.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come. Oh, wonderful. Oh,
Praise Rhoda.
That's much too kind. Thank you so. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please.
And if you ever find your way to Third Ball,
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but...
Questo non mi pare male per niente. Però forse un più 2 di risolutezza. Vabbè, per ora lasciamo questo.
But refreshing.
Adesso andiamo a mettere sto totem, vediamo se posso creare sta arma, così mi levo anche le altre 2 missioni al volo.
Listen, I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understand. I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you... A lot of people in your position would have left them... Yeah, I thought so too. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're... Even when your official duty... I've been told by the way, now that we've got... I've been watching your form, and I think we... Yeah, I've watched your form as... You're smaller than I am, but I picked up... I'm happy to return the favor. Some of that is sheer stubbornness. That's it. I look forward to seeing what... In the meantime... Listen. What, that? You see, I bought a... But don't dodge the issue. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had... You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that? What did you see? Wait. Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. Do you trust them? I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience. So, this whole time you were in the beyond. And then, I feel crazy even asking. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah. Still, you must be tired. Hopefully that watcher... For now, let's... Then I've...
Speravo mi facesse allenare un
Holler
altro
if you
po'.
need anything else.
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
I felt the flutter of Audrey. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
It may not be hostile.
Its existence is hostile.
Please. I've considered this. Think of the kith who live there.
Oh, I assume nothing. If we cannot bring it...
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
Riduce il tempo di recupero della... Oh, buono. Colpi critici, buono. Andiamo a chiudere pure questa.
Lonely? Tense? Visit the mermaid's den.
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe him the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
No. Oh, God. Does he mean...
Make it off, Rick. I'm
Tra
sorry.
l'altro questo era missabile da quello che ho capito.
But you
sta
saved
quest.
Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? What?
But he... More senseless killing won't bring them back. They didn't get justice, but at least I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us, to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of us.
Oh, allora fammi vedere innanzitutto cosa che mi hanno dato. Cautela di Delver. Più 2 destrezza, più 15 velocità di acrobazia. Anello d'arcanista. Tanto non mi pare che veleno l'ho visto troppo spesso.
You died.
Ah, devo salire di livello. Alla fine il vigore è quello che ho più basso, con tutti gli anelli e le robe che ho addosso e i perk.
But you're here. Still can't believe you're alive.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor. Executed faithfully, Envoy. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Parliamo del mio compas. Posso derubarlo nel mentre, così a cazzo? No dai, non sto a fare bastardo. Allora, tra l'altro l'ho girato verso di me, come gliele fotto.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Sì, sono pure morto. Allora.
That you are. And not just on account of your noble heritage. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills. The kind we'll
mo
need
sono
if
messo e
we're
mezzo.
going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Thanks again for your help with Laughlin and
Sì,
Gladwine.
pensavo di poter scavalcare, ma penso muoio. Tanto questa devo andare avanti con la trama perché nelle altre zone
You
mi
there.
pare di aver capito.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh boy.
Dove? No, ma scusa. Ah, ma sta tizia è un po' fuori. No, aspetta, non capisco. Ah, ma è da un'altra parte, perché? Sta in Culandia. Allora.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
Faceva schifo al cazzo. Comunque. Vabbè, va.
Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Sì, ma lui non mi doveva attaccare. Esattamente.
Violets and the stars. We wish for
Infatti non
both.
capisco se sta voce è in realtà poi salta fuori che è villain principale o...
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end.
Non mi parla per enigmi.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Non è che in realtà è la causa della piaga.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty.
No, la trama non mi sta dispiacendo, devo dire. Più avanti. Certo, sto borraccio, il personaggio mio non può manco dormire in santa pace. Come ci arrivo da... ieri di là non ci sono andato. Aspetta una cosa. Cosa di Runid? Come ci arrivo io però adesso? E io ho provato a salire qua, ma non potevo. No, io ci arrivo, scusami. Allora. Forse da qua? Però qua fa da muro invisibile. Eh no! Come cazzo ci arrivo là? Che ieri pure ci ho provato mentre esploravo. Allora. Ma da giù ci arrivo forse. Però poi qua era bloccata la strada in realtà. No, allora. Non è di qua. Come cavolo ci arrivo, scusami, dall'altra parte del ponte si è rotto. Con la carica? È l'unica cosa che mi viene in mente. Madonna. Sto rompendo il platforming. A quanto pare.
Ready for more.
Pure questo non è male. Allora, questo mi dà risolutezza. Questo più 2 destrezza. Ah no, però. Non sarebbe male sto anello da equipaggiare.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Well, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Quindi qua dietro poi la devo buttare.
Step closer, godlike.
Aspetta, come al solito, io vedo prima se c'ho roba da fregargli, poi... C'ho pure dell'adra, benissimo.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? The echo of a past life, mayhaps. Common enough for one who has so recently died.
Word travels fast.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Se rispondessi te lo stai inventando.
Door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guide...
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery. Safe travels, godlike. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel...
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Mo come la butto la moneta? Allora, fedele. Tra l'altro ho trovato questa bambola sporca che manco me ne ero accorto. Oggetto missione, di che missione però? Ci deve essere un punto dove posso interagire. Ah, aspetta. No. In realtà invece di lanciare gliel'ho fregata una. Ah, da quell'altro non ci serviva invece. Vabbè, tanto non so dove ci sarà delle risorse. Dicevo anche che posso potenziare una qualcosa. Ah, il grimorio, ma sti cazzi. Allora, anzi. A usare anche sto set.
No
Non l'ho
signs
ancora
of the struggle.
testato.
So, you're the... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you dear Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktitragu sakasat jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. I haven't stopped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
Il set ascia congelante pistola non è male. Sì, vabbè, c'è più la mira però. No, ho sparato a lui.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
Another glorious battle.
Non è male come set, messo così pistola.
That was
ascia.
something. Haven't been to a bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Ah, quindi lui è un altro compagno. Allora. Un comando che ordina a Marius di identificare nemici, bottino, piante. Ah, ok.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Comunque tutte queste cosine, così, questi eventi che capitano, secondo me poi servono a qualcosa.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
No. Vabbè. Ah, ma c'hanno la fisica i tendoni. No, aspetta. Che culo. Oh. 10% di danni critici. Forse. Però questo mi dà un po' più stamina, quindi.
Over.
Envoy.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Arrivo, un attimo che devo mandare un messaggio.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river.
Acqua vergine. Non avevo capito come si entrava qua. Ah, ma si poteva rompere, scusa. Sembrava di no. Ho colpito l'asse in mezzo io.
That's the apothecary you're looking for.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary. But I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of Sokka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Is that all you got?
Dov'è? Si è mezzo compenetrato. Cosa?
This time, you're gonna
Ah, cazzo! Si è incazzato quello grosso.
They're dead.
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All
Ho
those
visto
sparrow
che c'era
hawks
un
will
po'
be
di
sniffing around
segnali
here
di
any
gente
minute.
incazzata. lagga adesso.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint Ettore, a berry native to the Living Lands. I can't give you that.
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be.
Right behind you.
He's out! You think you can just pick out our leader?
Glad that's over.
Mi piace questo setup, poi passo a quest'altra arma e mi curo. Non male così a buildarselo con queste armi per ora. Abbiamo fatto incazzare un bel po',
Quiet, them dudes. Like a jungle cat.
It's the envoy!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
The Adirans only see us as
Ah, quindi lui è salito pure lì. Ah, qua dove c'erano gli assassini prima, ok.
Well, that didn't take long. Watch yourself. We make a good
Ma
squad.
sarà sdoppiato? Non ho ben capito. No, comunque sta piacendo un sacco sto setup adesso. Cioè, se trovo un'altra arma buona oltre allo scudo, beh, oddio, potrei equipaggiare il grimorio, però. Tanto lo scudo non lo sto usando. Mo poi vedrò. Allora.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Questo pure non è male.
Something nearby. Envoy, over there. Looks like a note. Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. The cistern is almost as old as Paradis. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Damn rickety table.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
It's a horrible situation.
You Adirans are vile!
Please be respectful in the presence of the Queen.
Every sailor. Don't forget to dust your shoes off.
Oh, Sky Mother, Queen of Birds, forgive me. I promise to never, ever, ever...
Oh, please, allow me to memorize you. Yes. Yes! Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic...
Just relax a head.
Brood.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a... Of course you're right. Farewell.
Well, he seemed nice.
Paradis just wouldn't be Paradis without people like him.
Maybe don't look so endearing.
Hail. Welcome.
Velocità più salute non guasterebbe, quella proprio ora. Vediamoci quella che ho. Tanto più avanti ne troverò anche di migliori, suppongo, però ammetto che mi intrigava. E questo come dovrei pigliarlo, scusa? Ah, aspetta.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in the temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The temple of... Oh, you must be the... I take it you're... What? Oh, you must be... People say they're outlaws blending in with but why ask... Wait. Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The claviger was far too... All right. If you're willing to listen...
Finally, some
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight. For others... Ask me anything you like, but... Eagwolf. A powerful man. But not in the way Adir understands. If you think you can reason with him, don't... To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire... You've impoverished us. Turned my brother... None of them are the... You must be... I have nothing more. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is down. The door is all... And why would I do... Meaning the next Adiran might not be so nice? Or they'll just... Fine.
Forse potevo lasciarla andare, però va.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly. You take lead.
Get down!
No, non l'ho presa da... Ah, se spari in acqua ovviamente ha la Bioshock, elettrifichi, visto che la puoi anche congelare.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us.
Devo stare
What
attento,
else do you
quindi
need
con la
to know?
pistola se combatto in acqua. Adesso, però io non ho la chiave qua. Come dovrei... Forse mi posso arrampicare. O forse...
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
You want help burning through them?
Io può essere con la spada questa qua. Ah, posso aprirle pure io, ok. Adesso.
Let's go. Next one time.
I was just getting warmed up. You know what that wet is. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guys, let this suck.
I sense a monster coming.
Segnava anche due nemici che non vedevo. O forse congelando l'acqua. Aspetta, mo proviamo un attimo da qui. La posso congelare con l'ascia di ghiaccio. Figo. No, ste robe sono fighissime. Le robe elementali così. roba è una figata proprio. Ok, non è una roba chissà che si sono inventati chissà quando.
That key opens the big double doors we saw.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was sorry. He wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Let's stay now. Like it
still needs work.
Adesso un modo per arrivare sopra, forse una volta che apro qua.
Why would you waste time?
Over there. Left.
Probably I think I sprained my shoulder.
The envoy's here.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the Blessed Eight point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
I think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Comunque le uniche cose che pesano mi sa sono praticamente le armi e le armature, mi pare di capire. Buono così direi, tra l'altro.
Eyes open. Quiet.
elettricità così la usi tipo praticamente per uccidere nemici elettrificandoli in acqua.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdu, someone's up ahead.
No, il drifting di merda. Dai, ho preso una marea di danni per il drifting. Ah, va, fanculo. C'è da dire che poi una volta che arrivi là non so dove salti, quindi fanculo.
I would have sent that thief on his way, without our Celeste supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Ah, ok, questo era quello che vedevo io prima dall'altra parte. Se cado di sotto o muoio, e se non muoio mi tocca rifare un botto di strada, quindi ho rischiato. Ah, ecco, da qui era dove vedevo dall'altra parte, quindi non ci potevo mai arrivare saltando effettivamente.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir, Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardea from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Yeah, what he said.
You're really letting us go?
Tanto ho sterminato un po' tutti quelli venendo qui.
At least we agree on that much. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts...
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing.
Ho fatto volare via, tipo. Pensa tanto.
Adherents are true to their word, usually to a fault. You really think that? Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't get.
Ho finito I grimaldelli. Questa cosa è grave.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, envoy.
Definitely see them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it again.
Altro solito di livello. Mi hai obbligato praticamente. Ogni tanto i menu si buggano comunque.
A drop, dear citizen.
Rapido qua. Aspetta, fammi vedere sta cosa dei menu se è una roba. Quindi è una roba che già nella versione PC Xbox già c'era. Cioè su Reddit è pieno di...
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it? Out there using their envoys to...
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank. She will do the talk.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. Oh, yes. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of... The Animancers may have some knowledge of the dream... Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keep... Good hunting, Envoy.
C'è l'inquisitrice. Finalmente la vedo. Da come si è paccato sotto con l'ambasciatore. Minchia, poco incazzata.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Si cacca pure
Is
la voce.
that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Fighissima l'armatura.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does
Volevo
yours.
chiedergli bella maschera lui, me ne
Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will
Simpatico.
ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that.
We should be better than this. Leading by... What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be...
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the Animancers cling to pride and tradition, even... This isn't the homeland. The old rule. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now, you are free to disagree with my method. As for you, Envoy...
Potevo chiedergli dove aveva preso la maschera.
She is going to be a problem. Oh, that was nothing. Put her out of your mind. Before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean... Fair warning, Animancers and Adir... A fair point. No one's a...
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to...
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stairs...
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Spendiamo il campo così parli pure con...
Not everyone warrants an assassination. The Adiran court, more merciful. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're... But I like your... Why'd you do it? That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of... Egwolf isn't the only hothead in the living... And Ludwig and the Steel... You're far from the only... Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been all the things that half of us moved here to... Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel go... Mine too. Judging from that meeting, I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon. Nice to know just thinking about Claviger Amon. But I did promise my best chance of doing that is, and hope the feeling's mutual. I think that's enough doom. Sleep easy on. I'll be here if you need me.
It's not every day you get to deal with them. And since you set them free. That's interesting. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the... Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Considered it. Sure. It wouldn't be much of a guide. Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Anyway.
Pleasant dreams.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf, remember? A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and... Compassion for the snake. He killed. A dam broke. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals, wake.
E sei te che non mi lasci dormire a quanto pare. Sta mappa dovrebbe essere quella più grossa, tra l'altro.
So far from this city. This was the capital.
You're acting like we got sent to Shatterstar to follow its tusks.
Truly? Then we're heading... One of my ancestors.
Envoy. On the contrary.
You got lucky with the last one you set free, Envoy. No.
You spared us. That does not mean your mercy for our companion. We deem you worthy.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you... She was looking none. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from... Anyway, I thought you should know...
So, Ludwine's somewhere out there doing...
Given how angry she was about...
Sì, però tanto non credo che gli staremo alla larga per tanto,
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who...
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish... Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack...
Steel Garrote? I figured...
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder...
I don't like that loot.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hillguard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. And that's gonna mean trouble for every...
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend.
Are you listening to that friend? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little.
He means that with all due...
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Well, maybe figure it out. We can't prepare...
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the enemy... Maybe we'll learn something...
Right. When it comes time to deal with...
The Living Lands is a...
But so are the anime.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior... It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced...
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches.
They're an eccentric bunch. It turns out that
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't...
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, but rumor has it... Hopefully there's nothing to that. And there's something I've been putting off. And Tama. He passed a while. You won't regret it. Emerald Stairs, lovely.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking...
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nice.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with... Well, you can't...
You and I have...
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hug.
I hear wiggle room on the sick.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest.
Good to have you with it.
Right. Go to bed.
Ah, ok, quella è una missione compagni.
Who knew plans? If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Envoy, Fior Messi Verno, huh? I suppose rations and the occasional... Maybe I'll stop taking Kai on hunts. We'll get a lot more meat without... He's...
I thought that's how you check for...
I've led a few people there from Paradise or...
Someone's...
I said... Just glad... Right. Until next time. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as...
Sta mappa. Questa è un po' più grande, però dai, più o meno grande come l'altra, tutto sommato, poco di più. Oggi pomeriggio esploriamo tutta sta parte fino a lì. Dovrebbe essere fattibile. Vediamo, magari inizio per le 4, 4 e mezza, che dovrei uscire stasera, quindi se no va a finire che ci metto quelle 3 ore e mezza tipo ieri e chissà che ora esco. Questo cos'è? Io non ho la novità ufficiali, ma non dei miei giochi, perché io non ce l'ho Minecraft, quindi... Ah, 23%, beh, della trama siamo già a un quarto. Sì, ieri era 7 perché di trama avevo fatto poco, effettivamente. Comunque, da questo punto, ciao a tutti e buon pomeriggio, ci rivediamo più tardi, a dopo.